So I'm getting the hang of this. My boys are sleeping. All right, hold on. Let me now try to, hold on, do I? Orientation is locked. Hold on. Got this set up. Happy New Year to everyone. I'm just gonna wait for people to log in, or rather to join, as I am new to YouTube live or whatnot. I'm always used to going live on Instagram or whatnot. For those that have been looking for me, as most of us know, my Instagram page got shut down. So now, and I can't even go live. They restricted me from going live on Instagram. So now I'm coming on YouTube, okay? Because I'm getting it all mixed up. So I'm now coming on to YouTube and doing live sessions or lives for my peoples there. Again, if you are on, if you're tuning in, hit the like button. We're gonna get into some new shit. Today, my spirit, guided me to today's master number 22. Shout out to my Jetna Carol, who is a good friend of Dr. Sabi. Today is her Earth Strong. Shout out to Carol. Today's master number 22, and my spirit said go live and do past life readings for people that's going to provide you with donations. And there's a few people. So I got my, I put my, you can't even see it, but I put my, cause look, at the end of the day, I don't got all of that fancy shit that everybody have. I put my, how ghetto is this? I put my Cash App, my Cash App, $ Ellis Tamori. I don't know how people would be able to see, but if you would like, hold on, if you would like a past life reading, okay, this person said that they gave me a donation. All right, cool. So you will be the first person. That's what I was saying. I was telling people, I told people, listen, when you get on live and if you donated to me, $ Ellis Tamori, come on live and say, yo, I donated, and you will get a past life reading. This is past life readings I'm doing today, okay? But what I wanted to say is Happy New Year to you all. You know that the spring equinox is the real new year, okay? I just want to share some, messages to you all. And so the spring year, and we're in the season, Aries season, right? So happy birthday to all the Aries or whatnot. And one thing about Aries, or it's not one thing about Aries, but Aries start off the zodiac sign, right? Aries is the ram, is the head, right? Is the head of our temple, right? Pisces is the feet, right? The sole of the feet, and Aries is the head. And so, which is also known as the mind, being very strong-minded, most Aries, right? And in this season, also, we will see on a holistic level, or rather on a spiritual level, that we are going into spiritual warfare or spiritual battles, one within ourselves and two collectively, right? And so don't be alarmed if you are bickering and battling with yourself, one, and bickering and battling with other people too. Because this is what Aries is about, right? Aries is ruled by the planetary ruler Mars, which we all know is the planet of war. And Mars once ruled Scorpio, is what was said, right? Mars, well, I believe Mars still ruled Scorpio, and Pluto rules Scorpio as well, right? So Mars and have a little input, because they used to say that Jupiter was the planetary ruler of Pisces as well. They used to say that. Scientists or scholars and stuff like that used to say that Jupiter once ruled Pisces as well as Sagittarius. So in any event, brothers and sisters, This is perhaps why, we're deep in on a holistic level. We're deep into that war that's going on, that don't have nothing to do with us on a spiritual level, but that has everything to do with them damn dracons or whatever the fuck they fighting over there for. That's none of our business. Our fight is to be free, okay? Spiritual freedom is what I'm, want to share with you all, right? So we want to get into this spiritual freedom shit. And so which we are, because we are out of that Piscean illusion stage, right? Pisces will make you seem like everything is glory and gold, and it ain't. And so, like I said, I see a lot of people commenting, please hit the like button, because I am on YouTube, and I know that the algorithm, once you hit the like button, it goes up. And I just want to share this information, being that my platform on Instagram got shut down. So my platform, my original platform on Instagram. So Janique, what's her name? Shelly, I'm gonna call you Shelly. Just donated. Okay, that's what's up. Put my Cash App information in the chat for those that want to also donate and get a past life reading. Like I said, I'm only doing 5 past life readings. But if you just want to donate off the strength, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Seriously, it's just a donation. It's not, it's a donation. And so, yeah. For those that are coming in and saying, where have you been and things of that nature, my main page has been shut down. Nutritional Healing has been shut down. If you would like to connect with me, you have to connect with me on your _Majesty 13. I've already been cloned, hacked, and all that good shit. I got the hacker. He was from Nigeria, some shit. We got him. So make sure that it's the right account. When I was on my Nutritional Healing page, I was telling people, yo, follow my backup page. They're going to shut me down. Follow my backup page. So, like I said, you are _Majesty, MAJESTY 13. So I have, who said they donated? So Eric donated. Okay. I don't want to like skip over. So Eric donated, that's 1. Shelly donated, that's 2. Okay, and then only 2 people donated. So I have 3 more people if it's meant for those 3 more people to go. I'm not gonna be on Instagram. Excuse me. I'm not gonna be on YouTube for that long. That's why I'm in and I'm out, and I try to share as much information as I can. Provide people with spiritual knowledge to just understand what we are going through on a collective level, and embrace the energies that we are entering. As I mentioned to you all, it is the new year, officially the new year. Spring has blossomed. Spring is here, new beginnings and things of that nature. Also, those of you looking to buy or move into a new home, I feel that might be coming. Whoever, I don't know who this message is for, but that's going to come in about 3 to 6 months is what Spirit Realm is saying. Somebody is within this live right now. Somebody is going to move, or is looking to move, or is buying a home and stuff, and that's gonna go down. Okay. So in any event, be patient. Okay. So let's get on with these readings, because I don't know how long it's gonna take. I want to do like 10 minutes for each person, right? At least 5 to 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Whenever you get a reading from me, I always tell people, I pick up on past, present, and future, right? But this I feel like I want to do past life readings. So this is not going to be the regular channeling. This is going to be what you was in your past life. But overstand one thing, right? Overstand, and messages coming through for Eric, so I need to hurry up. But understand one thing, right? Understand that we have lived many, many, many years. Our soul has lived many different lives and stuff like that, reincarnation. So when I say past life reading, I'm not talking about all of your past life. I'm just picking up on one, or rather two, or whatever. Okay. And so just have that knowledge when dealing with past life and whoever else. So I see some people saying donate it. Okay. um oh, see, okay, hold up, I just have to make sure, because I don't want to go. But again, if you just choose to donate just because you fucks with me, and you know, $5 is $5, $10 is $10, 20. Oh shit, there goes 7. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let me at least turn on the damn light. This is why I gotta make it quick. Straight to the point. Give me 1 second. Y'all already know what it is. Alright, I'm gonna just let him try to fall asleep, and I'm gonna come back. One second, y'all. Because y'all already know I put him on my breast. Alright, he good. I gotta go back to the other one. That's why I didn't want to go. Yo, this is funny. I don't know what other psychic mediums y'all know that got this issue, but whatever. All right, so probably I should close the door a little bit. Break the door. Okay. All right. Let me click it on. Eric. All right. So in your past life, Eric, in one of your past lives, good brother, in one of your past life, what spirit realm is telling me, what my spirit guides is telling me, first of all, you were into, there's a lot of things that has happened to you, or you were into. One of the things that you was into is voodoo. Okay, you was into like the palo, the santeria, is what spirit realm is saying. You had many wives is what they are also saying in one of your past life. Also, you dealt a lot with animal blood. So again, and what I mean by you dealt with a lot with animal blood, like your snake or your animal totem was a snake. So every time snakes was around, people knew that your aura will, you would be coming, or that was a sign for them to know that, okay, this guy is coming around, because we see a lot of snakes. You know how when rain, or you know how the ancestors knew that something was going to happen by, like, if it started raining, if it started doing this, if it started doing that. So in that particular cycle or lifetime, when you were a voodoo priest, snakes will come around, and that's when they knew, okay, this guy, his spirit is coming into town. Okay. They buried you with a lot of gold. Okay, definitely buried you with a lot of gold in that particular life cycle. Okay, that's my man. Okay. In that particular life cycle, they buried you with a lot of gold. I mean, before he comes in here and start messing, talking, want to talk and shit. All right. So they buried you with a lot of gold. Okay. And also, good brother, I don't know if you are into astrology or whatnot. I don't know if you're into like astrology, but in one of your past life, and I believe it was your recent one, or you're a teacher, or you teach, something of that nature. I'm talking about teach now, like you might be a teacher now. you know, teaching, whatever, I don't know, but that's what you did in one of your past lives. You taught astrology and things of that nature. Okay, you taught astrology and science and things of that nature, and you really love children. So I don't know how many children you have now, but you really, you know, you love children in one of your past lives. But guess what, I don't know if you lost a baby, but the spirit of the child is coming through right now for you. Okay. I do see a baby girl. I feel like she was one of your babies in your past life. It's a baby girl that feel like she drowned from water. And she's always with you. Okay. And then two, it also feels as if you might have lost a nephew or a boy. He's also coming through. Okay. It could be from like a vehicle, a crash or whatnot, but there is a spirit, a spirit of a boy that is coming through for you. So I don't know if you lost somebody, a boy, in this lifetime, but that's also coming through. Yes, I am mixing between different realms because this is just how it's flowing, right? But in any event, brother, in one of your past lives, like I said, you definitely lost a baby girl, okay? And her spirit has always been with you. That's probably why you might, your first child probably was a girl, right? Probably was a girl, or you want a girl. But in any event, or have issues with girls or whatnot, or issues with women, but in any event, her spirit is always with you. Okay. And it feels to me as if she might have been a twin. Okay. Where you at? Where you at? Okay. It feels to me as if she might have been a twin. Um, okay, that's earlier. Okay, so it feels to me as if she might have been a twin. All right. And also, Eric, I would recommend what Spirit Realm is also saying. What Spirit Realm is also saying, you used to like cook a lot, do a lot of cooking. Okay. And so opening a cook shop, a cook a restaurant, or getting involved with small business, or investing in a restaurant and stocks and stuff like that, that will be beneficial to you, because in one of your past lives, you used to put together like herbal tonics for people. You had that skill. Okay, a lot of like things with your hands, and earthly type of things. Okay, so again, and also what Spirit Realm is saying with you, you need to bring back that knowledge of, yes.
He's out.
Okay, can you hold him for a second?
Not long, Stacy. I just walked in the door. You do realize that, right?
Okay, so give it to him. Give me him. Let me fix the let me fix the thing so I can just hold on. Let me fix the camera so I can go on and do this stuff. Hold on. Matter of fact, I gotta, orientation is locked. Rotate device back. So I can't even rotate this device back. How am I gonna be able to? Matter of fact, I could just hold it like this. Hold my phone for me. Hold on. Come on. Okay. Thank you. So with Eric or whatnot, definitely getting into like restaurant food and stuff. But what I wanted to say is, what I wanted to say with Eric, there's some digestive system issue happening with you. So truly and honestly, I would recommend for you to try to tap back into what you used to do in your past life in terms of mixing herbs and stuff like that. Just tap in like on a full moon, see what comes through to you and start healing yourself. Because I do see like digestive system issues with him. Probably it could be like constipation or just gas, a lot of gas, or colon issues and stuff like that, solar plex issues type of thing. um he like, yeah, my, oh, this one here, this one probably came because I'm channeling this one here. Um, so in any event, Eric, ask me a question. I'm gonna let you. Oh, he said he have twin girls now. Oh, okay, there you go. And one stepson. There you go. Right. I knew it. Something, that's what Spirit Realm is saying, something about, you know, girls and stuff like that. But the key is, oh, so perhaps those twins that you have is a reincarnation of the twins that you had in your past life, and one of them passed away. Okay. Perhaps it just feels like that. That's why Spirit Realm said his first child might be a girl, or you know, the girl is gonna reincarnate back. Because, you know, you were a loving father, and you had a very big family, and like I said, you was polygamous. Okay. And you could do that. You could do that one, right? So in any event, ask a question, and then we're gonna go to the next person. So again, let me hear something. In one of your past life, also, what Spirit Realm is saying is that you were abandoned. Okay. You were abandoned by your parents, and then you got adopted again. Okay, but you always wanted to look for your parents, and then finally you met your mom. Your father had passed away, and you met your, mind you, this is another past life, this is not the same, this is another one. And then you met your, okay, and then you met your, one second, and then you met your mother. One second. All right. Quiet down. And then you met your mother earlier, or rather later. Well, I think they saying like later. She probably was like dying or passing or whatever. Like, and you met her, and you had like two other siblings in this life that I'm referring to. So with that being said, what that is telling me is that probably in this lifetime, you had older parents. Okay. That's what it feels like for me, that you chose older parents because you remembered that you were abandoned by these set of parents. Okay, you were abandoned by these set of parents, and yeah, and you didn't want, your soul didn't want to be abandoned anymore. Okay. And that's what made you, in a sense, that's what makes you, or made you, what Spirit Realm is saying, that's what made you like be very careful with, you know, with procreation, having babies with whoever, you're trying to be very careful, or you try to be very careful. Okay. And so, okay, ask Spirit, where do I go from here as far as spirituality? Well, I gave you a lot of information. Hold on. Well, I know my mission in this life. well. I know my mission in this lifetime. Where do I go from here? Like I said, truly and honestly, what Spirit Realm is saying for you to do is write. You need to write. You possibly might be one to just write like short stories, short stories, but you need to write on a full moon, or you need to write when you are in tranquility, is what Spirit Realm is saying. I had already done told you that going within yourself to find, clues on a full moon. Okay, okay. Here. One second. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay. Hold on, let me get back to what I was saying. You see, you want to see everybody? Getting back into like doing your writing, going internal, on the full moon is what Spirit Realm is saying. Going internal on the full moon, because you have the touch, okay? And what I mean by you have the touch, I'm referring to more so of the touch of healing. The number 13 is coming up with you. So definitely very mystical. You can get back into later on. You can just get back into sharing information about spirituality, because as you was, the time when you was a voodoo priest, I'm not saying that this is what you're going to be now in terms of your mission, but I do know that one of your missions, as I mentioned to you before, is to teach. Okay, so teaching, is very strong with you. And okay, some people could be say, oh, what's wrong? You want to say something? Okay. One of the missions is to teach. Okay, teach the word, right? Working with children is good for you as well. I'm not sure if you do that already, but working with children is one of your missions, right? And you can also work with abandoned children. Sometimes you can give your time, like volunteer work, okay? Sometimes you could give your time, volunteer work, and help the needy. Okay, one of your missions, or the second mission. But definitely channeling information, during the full moon is beneficial for you. You want to get with some tourmaline, okay? Spirit Realm is definitely saying get with some tourmaline and azurite, okay? Blue azurite is good for you, brother Eric, okay? Azurite, tourmaline is great for you, okay? And that's going to help you to block or detox the spiritual blockages that you might have that is not allowing you to see properly with your all-seeing eye, okay? With your all-seeing eye. Let me just ask, what's your sign? Okay. Somebody's asking, how do I donate? $ Ella Samori. Okay. $ Ella Samori. ELLA Samori. $ Ella Samori. All right. All right. Okay, yeah. Earth sign. Okay. Opposite sign Pisces. Okay, and we just came out of Pisces, and Pisces is the natural psychics of the zodiac sign. And then Virgo, we're dealing with the earth vibration. We're dealing with the mama, right? Virgo represents Aset, the mother of all things. Virgos is also workaholics. So when I say that you can volunteer, you can, volunteer and with children and stuff like that. I set deals with children. Okay, that Virgo energy definitely deals with children, and Virgo is the sixth sign. Okay, of self-esteem and stuff like that. And you wear multiple hats. Put the I have to put the. It feels like you might be a August Virgo. Okay, that's what it feel like. So in any event, okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you. Okay, that's what I have for you. Hold on, let me put it on speak on. Okay, so the next person is September 19th. Okay, good. 1 and 9 is 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. Okay. And 10 is equal 1. All right. So new beginnings, always the first one to do things or try to do things, right? So go for it. A natural leader, okay? Being a natural leader is also that number one vibration, right? And also, like I said, going within, because that number one is leader, but the number 9 deals with chaos. And so that's why Spirit Realm is saying, listen, he has to go within to find the treasures. All right, during the full moon, you have to go within to find the treasures. Okay. Oops. 1 second. Okay. Okay. So the next person is, hold on, let me go back. The next Shelly. The next person was Shelly. Okay. Give me 1 second, Shelly. All right. You're more than welcome. Also, you want to get into who I think Barry Samdi. Nah, there is a I know there's you wanna look up snake gods, okay, and see if that resonates with you, okay. Definitely. So like I said, it feels like an animal totem, okay. And snakes, believe me, it's not bad. Don't feel like, oh, snake, ooh, snake. No, snakes are actually very sacred, okay. The kundalini energy is the two serpents going intertwining, okay. So don't feel like, yo, oh, snake. Nah, that's a very powerful what you would call it. That's a very powerful animal, all right, or reptile as they call it. So, Shelly, there is, before I go into your past life or whatnot, 1 second. He ain't gonna go to sleep. Before I go into your past life, your ancestors here are saying that you haven't been feeding them, okay? There is a particular one, I don't know if this is your grandmother coming through for you, but you need to feed your ancestors, okay? You need to, it feels like they're from the south, down south or whatnot, but they are asking for baked goods, okay? Baked goods like you could put pies and cornbread and peach cobbler and things of that nature as an offering to them, okay? And some tea, okay? You want to give them some tea. You want to give them some water as well. Your altar needs to be upgraded, Shelly. Okay, definitely so, in order for us to contact you. It also feels like an auntie is on the other side as well. I'm not sure, like I said, if it's your
great grandmother or your grandmother, but great grandmother energy or grandmother energy is definitely coming through, alongside auntie, like motherly auras are definitely coming through for you. Again, if you don't want to get personal, don't get a reading publicly. But depression is also coming up with you, good sister. Depression is also coming up with you, so you might go through periods of time where sometimes you're okay and sometimes you're not okay, and that's the reason why you need to get with your and when I mean like sometimes you're okay and sometimes you're not okay, we know the difference between that depression okay and that depression not okay, you know what I mean. Just feels as if like nothing could go right for you type of thing at times, right? But long and behold, don't worry is what they are saying, okay? Don't worry is what you're saying. In your past life, let me tell you something, good sister, huh? This is probably why you might have issues with men. In your past life, you dealt with men that had money, girl. Money. I see you being very wealthy, okay, and you only had one child. It was a boy in this particular life cycle. It was a boy, okay. He was like a prince and stuff, and not was he? Yeah, he is. He was, or he is, or he was, whatever. He was a prince because you was married to like a king. It feels as if it feels as if from North Africa or the north of like the continent. And again, it doesn't matter because we occupy this whole world, brothers and sisters. We occupy this whole world. But for me, it just feels as if it's like in a continent somewhere, the north of Africa, okay, because this guy was very light skinned, that you dealt with, okay, he was very light skinned, and so, truly and honestly, this is perhaps why your soul, don't take no nonsense from people, because it's like, wait, hold up, your soul remembers when, listen, I used to get wine and dine and everything in between, and now this nigga can't even fucking buy me a $10 meal or giving me problems to give me this. Nah, you're not with it, okay. And I would never tell you to settle, okay. Definitely would never tell you to settle. You truly and honestly worked very, very hard. So this lifetime, in your past life, in one of your past lives, you worked very, very hard, and this is the reason why what it is to value or to have things of value, because you work hard as well, or try to work hard as well in this lifetime. You don't take nothing for granted, and that's why you try to help other people, because your soul remembers when you had nothing, okay. And in this lifetime, you try to get work here and there, things to do, but you always survive. You was never hungry, so don't think you was hungry. You was never hungry, but it was, in a sense, a struggle, for you, okay. It was definitely a struggle for you, all right. And so one lifetime you had everything, and then the next lifetime, no. And I feel, to me it feels as if, um this, she said, explains a lot. To me it feels as if, it feels to me as if the time when you struggled was before the time that you was successful, okay. Was definitely before the time that you was successful, all right. um and so like I said, you wanting, positive things and good things in this lifetime stems from your previous life cycles, okay. You used to be a very good swimmer, all right. You used to be a very, very good swimmer. In any event, you definitely you used to be a very good swimmer. So I don't know if you like to be by water or always consistently in water, but you swam very well, okay. You swam very, very well, all right. And so, like I said, and what spirit realm is saying for you to do is also you need to jump. You need to take chances. You don't like to take chances. Take your chance. Go for it. Do what you need to do. And you will find that the blessings will come for you. Okay. You will find that the blessings will come to you. Definitely and surely. All right. Um, and so I really need to use the bathroom, y'all. Y'all can't, y'all, like, seriously. Um, hold on. She was doing 5 people. Hold on. Use the bathroom. So I'm gonna have to, if you guys could give me like 2 minutes, I really have to use the bathroom. Y'all gonna wait? I'll be right back. Um, leap of faith. Yep. Shelly, leap of faith. Go for it. You know, jump. Do what you need to do because the frog energy is definitely coming up. You know, and travel too is gonna be good for you. Okay? Travel is definitely gonna be good for you. All right. She said, hurry up. Okay. One second. One second. One second. Damon, I really need to use the bathroom. No, I'm so far right now. I need to use the bathroom. I mean, you can continue smoking, but I really need to use the bathroom. Ooh, all right, y'all. I'm back. I had to use the bathroom. Ooh, I was trying to hold it in. I was like, no, I can't do this. I was like, oh my God, no, I can't go to the bathroom while I'm doing this. I had to go to the bathroom, y'all. I'm sorry. Thank you. Um, Shelly, where was I at?
whatever. Let's keep going, Shelly. So strawberry quartz, okay. Strawberry quartz. It's 44. I can take what I said. I took two more. I had no. I did one. I'm taking two. I can take one more. 6. We can lock it up to 6. Okay, whoever donates next, we can lock it up. 6. Um, you know, y'all see my situation. I'm holding my 3-month-old son. So, strawberry quartz is coming up for you, okay? Strawberry quartz is coming up for you. Strawberry quartz is a crystal, and that's a pink crystal. Deals with love, deals with attraction, deals with forgiveness as well, is what Spirit Realm is saying. So forgiving yourself, attracting love and abundance and stuff like that. Even forgiving yourself, or not even forgiving yourself, but healing yourself from abusive relationships. Okay. Okay. So, forgiving yourself from abusive relationships, okay, is that strawberry quartz alongside clear quartz is best for you, okay? So clear quartz and strawberry quartz is what Spirit Realm is also saying. And tell her to detox on a Thursday, or do your crystal magic work on a Thursday, is what they're saying. I don't know, probably Thursday is Jupiter day. But in any event, brothers and not brothers and sisters, Shelly, do your work on a Thursday as well, okay? The deity Oya is coming up for you, okay? The deity Oya is coming up for you, so that deals with fight. Oya also deals with the number 9, okay? And the number 9 is completion. And as I told the brother Eric or whatnot, that number 9 is a number that deals with destruction as well, okay? And so aura is coming through for you. So again, I'm not sure if you've, it's not, I'm not sure, the abusive relationship that you might have been in, have spirits or angels that was guiding you and was with you. So again, don't take no shit from nobody moving forward. All right. Question. Just give me one question. Just give me a question, then I'm gonna go to the next one. Everybody hit the like button. Hit that like button, and also make sure you share. Okay. Also you share. So Shelly said okay. All right, cool. So we good. All right. So who is next after Shelly? It was somebody had put the I think it was doing her thing though was next. Was it? I don't know. Let me go back to I seen somebody put the Shelly doing her thing though. Okay. Doing her thing, Door, and then Val, and then Door, D-O-R. Okay. So doing her thing though. Doing her thing though. Give me 1 second. First of all, the heart chakra is coming up for doing her thing though. I don't know if you are into massage therapy or doing any type of massage work, or hand working with the hand or whatnot. But in any event, sister, you should definitely do lots of hand work or healing. However, you truly and honestly need to work on that heart chakra. Okay, you truly needed to work on that heart chakra. In your past life, you was very promiscuous. is what spirit realm is saying. And this is the reason why in this lifetime or whatnot, you have like these quick and passionate, not passionate, but or very strong, sexual energies with men, with people, with this, whatever, um and so very promiscuous aura energy about you in your past life. But it seems to me what spirit realm is saying is that the thing about the reason why a lot of men wanted to have sex with you or have intimate intercourse with you in your past life is because they used to get charged up. Okay, something like a Mary Magdalene type of thing with you. Okay, and you walked around, it feels to me as if you walked around with sheeps or dogs or whatnot, and then you turned into, like, at times you would be like on some humble, like, like I'll be on some I don't give a fuck shit, and then boom, the next day you're just this glorious glamorous chick that nobody don't know, or this glamorous woman that nobody doesn't know. And one thing about you, in your past life, you used to wear a lot of white, is what spirit realm is saying. Okay, you used to wear a lot of white. Hold on one second. You used to wear a lot of white. All right. And so, I don't know what that is about. Uh the white, that probably just be, that's just probably your signature, you know what I mean? That's what you do. You used to wear a lot of white. For purity is what spirit, to show, they said at one time you was wearing a lot of white to show that you were a virgin or something. It feels to me as if perhaps you might have been molested, and that is what made you get into that promiscuous experiences. And this is why perhaps you don't trust the opposite sex now sexually, but when you do get into it, it's like, it's you know what you feel it is, what it is. But it seems to me as if it's short. Okay. But in any event, I would definitely recommend what Spirit Realm is saying. I would definitely recommend for you to get with or purchase yellow and white flowers. Okay, purchase some yellow and white flowers and just put it up in your home or put it up in your house, or your apartment, your room, your sacred space is what they're saying, and sit under a tree. There is definitely some fairy twinkle fairies coming through down for you, pink fairies and green fairies. Okay, pink and green fairies coming through for you. You was always protected is what spirit realm is saying. Okay, this lifetime and that then past lifetime doing her thing. What's her name again? Doing her thing though. Okay, all right. She said, "Yup, Sun and Moon, Mary Magdalene definitely resonates in the hands. Yes. Oh, Sun, yep, Gemini, Sun, and Moon. Okay, she got the Gemini. She got that. First of all, Gemini is the Gemini is the natural. Can you guys see me good? Gemini is the natural channeler. Okay. Pisces is the psychics, right? But Geminis are the natural mediums of the zodiac sign. So they take information from the spiritual realm and bring them into the physical realm, right? And this is why Kanye West and Biggie and all that and Tupac, they're so phenomenal right now because they be on their channel and shit. That's why niggas don't understand Kanye be channeling. Okay. In any event, but the main fact that she has her moon, her moon is influenced also by Gemini, means that she thinks very quickly. Okay. But don't overthink is what I'm gonna tell you. Spirit realm is saying, stop with the overthinking. Just allow things to flow. Short travels is definitely coming your way if you haven't already done so. You might have been somebody that changed, schools a lot, or changed uh, your subject of learning. Okay, change your subject of learning. But in any event, let's go one more time. Let's dig back into one of your other past lives. um give me 1 second, let me see what they saying. Okay. um okay. We said that one. Okay. um oh, you spoke a lot of languages. Okay. You spoke a lot of languages in one of your other past lives, is what they're saying. You were into different cultures. Okay. And that's why nobody never really knew, like, who you from, like, who is she, what is this person, and this is probably why you are interested in different cultures, or you changed your subjects of learning. One day you want to get into tarot card. One day you want to get into voodoo. One day you want to get into the santeria. One day you want to get into just knowledge. One day you want to get into plant-based. The other day you want to get into this. Like, this is perhaps why, because in your past life you learned and you knew different languages, and then you're influenced by the moon. Your moon sign is in what should I call it, Gemini, which is the natural channeler and the communicator, ruled by Mercury. Mercury deals with communication. We already know that. All right. All right. Um, do you have a question live? I mean, live on YouTube. I just seen somebody say live on YouTube. Do you have a question? Doing her thing though. Do you have a question? All right. Um, do you have a question? Before I go to the third one that donated. Shelly, somewhat going back to her, will I be successful in real estate? Because I didn't even see your question. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry. I said to somebody, I said that before this live and before I was taking doing readings, collectively spirit realm said that somebody is going to move. Okay. And they're gonna move in 3 to 6 months from now or whatnot. I know you're speaking about real estate, but perhaps you yourself might be moving, or you might be helping other people to move. When you're asking me, am I gonna be successful in real estate, spirit realm is asking me to ask you the question, are you gonna be? I'm not the one to tell you if you're going to be successful. You have to determine that by your power and your will, and you connecting with, your ancestors to help you go and navigate this realm. Okay. What spiritual path should I be looking at? Okay, with you, like I said to you before, I feel like the massage therapist, the massage therapy stuff is good for you in terms of spirituality. Okay, and also again, doing a lot of, spirit realm is saying, doing a lot of white crystal baths or white milk baths. Okay, you want to detach yourself from these different past lives that you're holding onto, that no longer complements your ascension, is what they're saying. So again, on the weekends, you want to do your milk bath. You want to do it, you can do it with some goat's milk and add a little bit of sea salt. Okay, you want to add a little bit of sea salt. Okay. And it will help to, like, remove just extra layers of coat that you've been wearing, right? So when people say, oh, what is my spiritual path or bath or whatever,
it doesn't always you everyone is not always here for a spiritual ascension, like you, or like a specific determination on a spiritual level. Like some people could just be here to help others, and because they are already on an angelic level, you see. Or people have reincarnated, and they know, okay, I reincarnated to get my shit together, so when I make the transition and go to another lifetime, I can also be an angelic being, okay. And I feel that with doing her thing. Also a father figure is coming through. I don't know if you lost your father, but a father uh spirit is coming through for you, okay. Could be a grandfather, or like I said, I'm not sure if he's not really telling me if he's your father or not. It's just I feel male energy, okay, coming through. All right. So uh so who is next now? Is this doing her thing? Yeah, door, and then, or Dorval, and then Divine. Oh hell, y'all went up to 8. I did not say 8. I said 6. I said 6. I don't listen. If you guys is donating, y'all just donating to me because I said 6. You see my child? Do y'all see my child? I said 6 and lock it up. Didn't I say 6 and lock it up? Um, I could always refund the Cash App to the last 2. But like I said, if you guys have been looking for me, on Instagram, I am on Instagram as your_majesty 13. Whatchamacallit. So you are_majesty 13. Okay. You sleepy? You sleepy? I know you want your mommy, but mommy have to do her thing too. Okay, mommy has to help out the people in channel with your help. Okay, put your head down. You could in a safe place. Okay. You the one that came up here. You was sleeping. Doing her thing though. Mama Ella, thank you so much. You the truth, sister. Ashe. Ashe. All right. All right. So as of right now, this is what we're gonna do. If you donating to me, not to get a reading. I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, and it's okay to donate to me. Like, donations is okay. I mean, it's not wrong with supporting your sister. But I'm gonna get everybody who donated that anticipated on getting a mini reading. All right. So let me knock this out. Hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Changing Pampers. Changing Pampers on live and doing readings. I don't think y'all understand, but okay, so I did. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next after? Who is that I just did? Doing her thing, blah blah blah. What's her name? Yeah. I changed my baby Pampers, and that's what it is. 1 second. Okay. And then we're going to get back into what we're getting back into. All right. Because this is real deal. This is live. Okay. Crack this window right quick. 1 second, people. Just gotta change my son's pampers. All right. Oh shoot. All right. 1 second. So who's next? Tell me who's next. Yeah. The light out. All right. Who's next? This is why I fucks with my supporters. Like, this is why I fucks with y'all. Like, nothing. I'm not perfect. Y'all clearly see I'm not perfect. Yeah, I can channel. I can do all this, but yo, look what's going on here. Change your diapers while channeling. I don't think it gets realer than this. I don't think it gets realer than this. You know, I don't think it gets realer than this. I mean, y'all done see me breastfeed my child on, live plenty of times for some. Y'all done seen that happen, but come on. Now you change your pampers and shit. Yes, I am changing my son's pampers on live while channeling. Yes, yes, brothers and sisters. Okay. I am. There you booty at. There you booty at. Mama Ella, for real. Again, for those of you that have been trying to find me, on Instagram, I am on Instagram as your _ majesty 13. Okay, so you are _1 _ 13. Okay, make sure it's me and not my imposter page. Okay, so you good, little homie. You good, Shavin. You good, Shavin. Now what? Come on. You want to get on the breast? Because mommy ain't pumped yet. All right, so Dora Val. 1 second. Dora Val. Where you at, Dora Val? Where you at? Let me see where she at. Oh, yeah, say she. Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Okay. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And the interesting part about Dora Val, I feel Dora Val energy as a Cancer. She got that Cancer energy, taking care of everybody, and the mother has to be the mother. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Alright, you done got your pampers changed. You want a breast? You want mommy breast? Okay. Hit the like button. Remember, spread the word by hitting the like button. Now, who's next? Who's next? Where is Dora Val? Who's Dora Val? There is next. Okay. Dora, how the hell am I ask the person how to pronounce their name? Like I said, I feel a Cancer, like I feel Cancer energy coming through for you. That Yemaya, Vierge Merak,
coming through. Viej Merak is an entity or a spirit in Haiti that when you can't give birth to babies, you go, or you having trouble with giving birth to babies, or you having infertility issues, you go to Viej Merak and she provides you with babies and you give her offerings. The reason why I'm saying this about you is because in one of your past lives, you were a doula or you were a midwife. There you go. You help with delivering babies, and also you help with uh ceremony naming. Okay, ceremony naming. So you helped to name the baby because you was the first one to hold thousands and hundreds of baby. You was very spiritual, and you lived to be, in this particular lifetime, you lived to be 98 years old. You never had a boy. You had about 5 girls, it feels like to me, right? You had about 5 girls in this particular life journey. And also your husband, you was a widow. Okay, you were a widow in this lifetime that I am referring to. Okay, like I said, and also you help women, like you just help with postpartum. You did a lot of woman work. Okay, so this is perhaps why in this particular lifetime, you know how everybody just be wanting to talk to you. Yeah, that type of shit. You know, not everybody, but women, a lot of sisters will come to you and probably, tell you your friends, whatever, come and tell you their business. You are the trusted one. And like I said, that Gemaya energy is coming through very strong for you in like right now. So you can light up a blue and white candle on the 7th of each month. You want to light up a blue and white candle on the 7th of each month. And the reason why you're doing that is for you to stay connected to those that came before you. Okay, those that came before you. And what spirit realm is also saying is for you to follow your dreams. Okay, follow your dreams, listen to your dreams. Okay, they will show you and tell you a lot of things. You were very, very highly magnetic when you used to deliver these babies. So again, good sister, tap into your powers. Okay, and don't allow people to drain you. All right, don't allow people to drain you. Okay, one time in one particular one time in one particular life journey or lifetime, you was battling over a house, a home, or whatnot. She said yes. Okay, that's what's up. I'm glad you resonate with the message. um you was battling. It feels, I don't know if it's like your real sister or if it is your wife sister, but a family member or whatnot passed away, and you had to battle over the home, the house. It was a fight or whatnot, and I believe uh they tried to poison you. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what spirit realm is saying. Okay. One second. Oh shit. My blessing. Okay. Yeah, that's not what you want right now. 1 second. Okay. And so yeah, they tried to poison you. But you know what? Your father, it feels like your father could have been like a Cuban descent. He was very dark skinned. But he was very intuitive, okay? And he's the one that saved you, and he's the one that was like, you better be careful, you better watch out. Those people are no good and stuff like that. So I don't know if you have a close relationship with your father in this lifetime here, but in that particular lifetime, you was very close with your father, and it was your father who, you know, gave you the heads up. Why don't you just go to sleep? You in mommy's hands. Like, what's good with you? Um, what was I saying? Yeah. So, uh, past life. Give me a second. What is the crocodile? What is the crocodile entity? There's a crocodile entity. It's not Hathor. I'm not getting the name, but you can always look it up when you get off this live with me. You can always look it up, but the crocodile energy is coming through to me right now. It's an Egyptian crocodile energy. You see the depiction all over. But they're saying for you to be careful. Okay, be careful of those that's close to you. It seems to me as if in this lifetime, you know how people get, like, people are jealous, and you feel like, I mean, what the fuck you jealous about? Like, I don't really got shit, in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything that I got is, you know, I work for, whatnot. It feels as if there's jealous spirits and things of that nature, or like envious spirits around you, you know, jealous for no reason type of shit. And so you need to definitely watch out for that. I feel that very strong with you. Okay. That crocodile energy, email me, try to email me, and I'll give you the name after, but I see it very clearly. And somebody might put up the name. You dreamt of crocodiles. Oh, I'm a Pisces. Okay. Oh, Sabek. See, somebody said it. Sabek. There you go. Okay. Sabek. So that Sabek energy is coming through, and she's saying, "Wow, sis." Okay, so let's get some feedback from you, of why you're saying wow. But she's a Pisces, so that represents, you get what I'm saying, the subconscious mind. You know, and also Pisces is dealing with that Neptune energy, dealing with, you know, different realms and stuff, you know, where it's easy for us to travel into past lives, right? And so listen, I'm not saying because I'm a Pisces, but you know, certain astrological signs give off certain energies, and Pisces, and I'm not saying in my situation, but in most situations with Pisces, it always seems as if niggas be hating on us. Like, for what? Why? For what? What did I do? Like, and I was just speaking to one of my good friends, and I'm like, yo, everybody can turn up, or everybody can act snotty, but don't let no Pisces act snotty. What? If a Pisces acts snotty, it's the end of the world. Oh, she acting this, she acting that, she doing this, she doing that. It's like, but everybody else was just doing the same thing. But you know what I mean? So, in any event, that's what it is with you. Okay. um so in any event, that's what it is with you. And yes, you can always email me, like you said. All right, but I'm glad that the messages resonated with you. Let's go to but you know what, what's your question? Do you have a question? I forgot to ask you that. Do you have a question? And who's next? It was Dorval, and then it was something, I think Jace, Dorval, Divine. Wait, is Divine Lift a whole name, or it's two names? I don't get it. Who's next? God damn it! I'm with all these goddamn names. um. Who is next? Somebody said, I don't know if you remember doing a miscarriage reading on me a while back, and just like you, I'm sitting here rocking my new baby. Ain't that a motherfucker? Ain't that a bitch? I done did a reading on homegirl. She had a miscarriage and now she is rocking her newborn baby. Ain't that something? Divine life. Okay, so you're next. Okay, laugh out. Why this person is laughing? Why is she laughing? I'm after. Okay, so Jazz Flowers is after. Okay, so Divine Life, then Jazz Flowers. Okay, and then Jay Bright, right? Jay. Okay, so anyways, when I'm next with Divine Life, I know that it is Jazz Flowers. Um, people is asking what's my cash app. Now I'm not taking no more readings, but if you would like to donate because of what I'm doing for the community or whatnot, yo, by all means. My cash app is, oh, I had the sign up there, but um let me ask you a question. She's asking, Dora Val is asking, what spiritual path should I follow now? um I'm gonna tell you like this: you should follow what your intuition as a Pisces. You should follow what your spirit is telling you to do, because we have many different lives, or not even many different lives, but we have many different hats to wear on this physical dimension. As a Pisces, Pisces are natural. You know how some signs are natural entrepreneurs? Like Virgos are not natural entrepreneurs. Gemini natural entrepreneurs. Um Leo natural entrepreneurs. Motherfucking Leo and Virgos, they work so hard. And also Sagittarius and Capricorns, in my opinion, are natural whatchamacallit, entrepreneurs. Okay. Um so what I'm saying is, you need to follow what your higher self has been telling you. Okay. In terms of what is your path. Like, you're wearing a lot of different hats. Okay. You're wearing a lot of different hats. Um so who's next? Divine Life. Uh Name is Danielle. Okay, that's cool. Um, give me a second. This is interesting. Um, I want to put him down, but then I'm afraid he's gonna wake up. Now, are you guys gonna let me put him down? Yeah, right. I will be. Listen, interruption. I'll be right back again. 1 second, please. 1 second, please. I'm almost done with reading anyways. 1 second.
I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. This is real life, okay? And he might cry again, and I'm gonna have to might go back and pick him up. Y'all, those that are mothers, no. This is real life shit. Not, I'm still gonna do your reading. Um, Danielle, okay. Danielle, give me 1 second, okay. Let's see what's coming through for Danielle. Danielle, actually, it feels to me as if she has not it feels, she does. Um, you have a aura, a blockage aura around you, okay? Definitely have a blockage aura around you, because it's hard for me to penetrate through your spirit, or to connect with your spirit. And this is, I'm gonna keep it real, this is like the first of many, because I'm usually like boom, but this one here, it's spirit realm is definitely like she has this protection thing around her aura, where it's a block, and it's a good and or bad thing, right? It's a good thing where not too many people are able to do many things to you, but not so good in the sense where you may not be able to reach your highest potential because spiritually there's a blockage there, okay. She wants to chant the universal vibration Om, okay. You want to start to chant the universal vibration Om to start releasing and shedding the extra layers that you have, okay. There is a spiritual godmother here for you, okay. There's a spiritual godmother here for you, and she's telling me to tell you to let things go. It's okay. Let your hair down. It's fine. You don't have to be so tense all the time. And that is perhaps why, it's like the front, like this is what it feels like. It feels like, like you can't, loosen up. Loosen up a little bit, okay? Not a little bit, loosen up. Not a little bit, loosen up, okay? Let's get back to this view, which I like this view better. I done changed all types of views and shit. But in any event, Danielle, how are you going to be able to, how she said, yep. How are you going to be able, to like be your fullest potential, if your aura is that way, right? And it feels to me as if your aura is that way. Let's look into this, right? It feels to me as if your aura is that way. 1 second, gotta fix my wig and shit, scratch the shit. Is because it's either when you were young or in your past life, they told you you're not going to be nobody. You can't do this. Why do you want to do that? You're not good enough. You perhaps felt that way growing up, or in your past life, this is what was being said to you. So when you reincarnate feeling like, like a steering wheel that locks. You can't do shit, right? And so, good sister, I'm feeling Leo energy with you. Get creative, okay? Definitely get on your creative mental stimulation vibe and aura. And once you start to get on that, mental stimulated,
You know, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do when I want to do it, type of thing. You know, that's when that block, that spiritual hard penetration thing starts to release. It also feels like it might have came or might come from relationships with you. Okay? Relationships with you. My work here is different than yours, many. Okay. Um, but right, relationships with you. Meaning, like I said, I was reading something else, sorry. That tightness or whatnot, the tightness of you not able to, like, or me not, you know, while I'm getting in your spirit now, because it's already open, but at first I'm like, okay, where's the message? And your spirit is just like very standoffish. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. It could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. But I'm not only connecting with your spirit, I'm also connecting, I'm more so connecting with your spirit guides. But this is what they're telling me about you. And so what I'm saying to you is that it also can come from relationships that you've been with men that ain't no good to their mamas or have mama issues. So that's another thing, having sexual intercourse with men. Now I'm feeling that in my heart. So girlfriend, having, you know, that's what they're telling me. You are part of that, you know, aura or spirit, conflict, okay, is from you having sexual intercourse with men that, there you go, have mama issues. Um, divine light, a divine light, yes. Confirmation. Y'all know I'm the fucking best. Come on, stop playing with me. Y'all know I'm the best. Come on, stop playing. I need them likes to go up too. And I want you guys to share this live to show how authentic this whole live have been, from me having to go to the bathroom, me changing my son's pampers, me getting on the breast, me going back, checking on him. Come on. And so I'm in it now. And that's what I'm saying. You still gonna get your reading. Even though it's a distraction. But in any event, let me speed it up because I do have to pump and get to bed myself. But if you want to get a full reading, like an hour reading, a whole 30-minute reading, email me, okay? samorishealing@gmail.com, or look into my information on this slide on my platform. So Samoris, SAMORYS healing. So Samoris healing@gmail.com. I charge $120 for 30 minutes. So people is giving me donations. Like, I charge $120 for 30 minutes, but you can tell that I will, and an hour is $210. So you get a full straight hour, no baby, no none of that. It's just me and you for an hour for $210, while you guys are donating. You guys got a deal. So in any event, Divine Lights, or Danielle, because I don't know, I think that's her name. Tell me, what's your question, okay? And like I said, this is what I feel that it could stem from, that people telling you ain't gonna be nobody and all of this and all of that in your past life, or even as a child, okay? And so that made your spirit very tense and not allowing things to come through to you. And so what that also tells me is that the manifestation shit, you trying to manifest things to you, might be
there might be some blockages there unless you take a spiritual bath. Go on my site, get you an Ashua Legwa bath. Ashua Legwa is the deity that opened up the roads for you if you're interested. Okay, and anybody else that feel like they have been, have blockages or whatnot, get you an Ashua Legwa bath. All right. Yeah. So, who's next? All right. But I want to. Who's next though? It was somebody else. Who was next? They said they put it in. They put the order in. Who's next? Can whoever's next say they next? Okay, Jazz is next. Okay, Jazz Flowers, and I donate for reading when you're said one more. So, see out them like, bitch, I done fucking donated. Don't forget me, all right? I know you ain't say that, but you motherfucker, you better not fucking forget me. And listen, it's Jazz, but look, I had donated, so I need to get my reading too, my mini reading too. She needs to get her reading, y'all. She ain't playing with me, okay? Okay. But I really, truly, Danielle, do your magic, work your magic, toast some bread. You want to toast bread and put some honey on it and go to the water and give it to the water and give flowers, white flowers to the water spirit is what Spirit Realm is saying, to help you, white flowers, okay, to help that aura. So go get you, toast some bread, whatever pieces you want to do, cut it up in some small pieces, put some honey on it. You can put some butter, put some honey, and feed it to the water spirit. Okay. Hold on. What's the person that says, listen, if you don't, I get it. I don't mind just doing, nah, it's all good. Jazz Flowers. Jazz Flowers, right? So again, like I said, those of you that's been looking for me on Instagram, I'm no longer on Instagram as Nutritional Healing. I am on Instagram as your underscore majesty 13. Your underscore majesty 13. Okay. Jazz Flowers. Who raised you? This one parent. She's Spirit Realm speaking about one parent or whatever. I don't know if your father raised you or your mama raised you. But that is coming through. I know, yes, this is past life reading. We're going to get into that, but allow things to flow the way it's flowing. Oh, Danielle, we good? Before I go to Jazz Flowers, we good? I'm trying to see. Okay, I don't see her comment, so. Okay, her mom and her auntie. There you go. Okay. Her mom and her auntie, because the Spirit Realm is saying she was raised by one parent, okay? And so the reason why they're saying this, because I'm asking, okay, what's the deal? The reason why they're saying this is that your spirit guides are just introducing your spirit to me. So they're saying, this is Jazz. She's been raised by one parent. It feels as if that spirits from, or rather ancestors from your father's side of the family, comes from like South America, like a Panamanian or Colombian, but dark skinned people that are into very highly, like they're into the earth, they're into nature and things of that nature. I don't know if your father is on the other side,
or whatnot. But I truly feel like a very strong connection with his side of his ancestors and things of that nature. They was shoemakers, okay. You know, long, you know, when you say, you know, what's my lineage or where I come from or whatnot, they used to work with shoes and put things together, dresses and tailor type of people, okay. um Grandfather, okay, cool. um mm-hmm. um Let me ask you, are you South American, or it's just your lineage? Or is that South American, like black Spanish or black Hispanic? I don't know how to word it, but um what's your nationality? I should say, that's what I want to say. What's your nationality? But in any event, um father side, you know, energy is definitely coming through to me, right? um and so in one of your past lives, ooh, spirit realm said you had 8 children, okay. And you was a stay-at-home mom, okay. You was a stay-at-home mom. um And so, oh, she said, not sure. My grandfather was adopted. So that's the reason why they will come through and give you that information. So you're saying that you're not sure, but I'm telling you where it is. So you didn't know that from before, but now you know. Because that's what's coming through. You know, but I'm speaking in terms of your father's side of the family, their lineage type of, you know, thing. You know how some people say West Indians. That's why they say West Indians, because uh, some West Indian people come from I mean, you know, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, Haitians. Most of us are Indians, Tainos, as they would say. So when you say, well, you're not sure, here it is. First thing that comes up is letting you know where some of them come from. Okay. Um and so um and so with your 8 children, you was a stay-at-home mom and you love your children. It feels as if one of them, when it would have been 9, but one of them died at birth. Okay. It would have been 9, but one of them died at birth, and you lived a very mediocre life. You lived a very simple life. It wasn't too much and it wasn't too little. Your husband loved you dearly. Um, Definitely, he was a very hard worker, is what spirit realm, um, you know, is saying, that he was a very, very hard worker. And so perhaps in this particular lifetime, you might be the person, like, of the older sibling, right? You might be the older sibling of 5 or 4 or whatnot, or you might have like 4 or 5 children, or want to have that many children, if you know, if it's, if you want to manifest that. Because like I said, in one of your past life you had 9, one of them died, okay. And it seems to me as if one of your children was also psychic, okay, and they was able to help you navigate through, you know, through life, okay. They was able to help you to navigate through life. um and everybody loved him. This middle child, yes, it's a him. It was a boy. It was your middle child. It was your fifth son. Okay, it was your fifth son. Um, and so you spent a lot of time by the water. Okay, um, and that's where you was able to, you sung. I don't know if you sing now, but you used to sing when you was by the water. You used to sing a lot, okay. And that's where, you know, messages will come through to you and stuff like that, when you was in your element, when you was by the water singing, and, you know, not being afraid. And, you know, you used to take walks at night, and people say, why is she taking you know, walks at night? The reason why you was taking walks at night is because You wanted to connect with the dead. Okay, you wanted to connect with spirit, and the only time that spirit came through, or that was the only time that you was able to connect with, you know, you know, during the nighttime. Okay. You feel like it feels like some New Orleans ancestral spirits is coming through as well. Some New Orleans mixture of that Creole. And again, I truly feel native like Hispanic type of thing, or black Hispanic, and so yeah, for sure. You want to light up a purple and black candle on a Wednesday. Okay, you definitely want to light up a purple and black candle. Why? Because we want that third eye to become open again. There's a lot of things that you have to heal from your past life that your soul hasn't fully healed from in this particular life cycle. So there's lots of different things that you definitely have to heal from. And then also your womb. Okay, your womb, you got to do a lot of womb therapy or womb healing. May I ask how many children you have? Let me just see what because this messages about your womb. Okay, that needs some touching up, some healing. All right. And it could be also, having sexual intercourse with people that, doesn't love you and betrayed you and this and that. Oh, none right now. Okay, that's cool. And that's more than enough, because guess what? If you had 9 children in one of your past lives, more, more than likely you're gonna have less than 9, or you're gonna have none. But I do see children for you. It's not 9 though. Definitely not 9. Um, and so yeah. Questions, more so. Um, Questions. Oh, none right now. Okay, cool. Okay. Um, None right now. So like I said, the purple and black candle will be beneficial for you, because we want you to again open up that all-seeing eye. And that color black is for you not to be afraid of the spirit realm of your higher self, right? When the messages come through to you, you need to know, okay, that's a message from spirit realm. But it seems to me as if you might just need a little bit of assistance, and they're saying for you to work with candle magic. All right. Because again, in your past life, with having shit, I could imagine your soul is like, nigga, I done had 9 in one of my past lives. I don't think I'm not this time around. 9 shit. But it's a blessing. Okay. It's truly a blessing. All right. Look out for they're saying look out for car trouble. I don't know if you was in an accident or whatnot, but just make sure that vehicles and stuff like that. If this is what's coming through, what's your sign? Because Aries is usually the sign that deals with car issues and car crashes and car accidents and shit like that. Yeah. Hit the like button, people. Like I said, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. This is something new that I'm doing now. Like I said, today was master number 22. Okay, the Aquarius. Aquarius is the sign that is in between, is the knower, right? So it's in between you know, that Piscean and that earth, you know, knowing and being very strong minded, mentally. My mate, he's an Aquarius, right? So he has both that Pisces spiritual, right? Like I was telling you, in your past life you used to go by water. What is Aquarius? Aquarius is the water barrier. So water represents your emotional state. Water also represents the subconscious mind. And so in your past life, you used to what? Go by the water to download your energy, to download your messages, is what Spirit Realm is saying, or it has said, right? And then also, you know, taking walks at night to connect with the underworld. Okay, something like a Scorpio. All right. All right. Um, and so listen, take your walks, and it don't have to be at night. Do it again. This is what your soul is, you know, used to. If you do things that your soul is used to doing, things will come to you very quicker, because your soul, our cells and stuff have memory. So in any event, if your soul and your cells have these memories, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, I remember this. Yeah, down. And once you get into that rhythm, things will, you know, you'll be able to navigate through this physical dimension on a very highly spiritual level. So like I said, take a walk, you know, through the parks, sit by the water, get your download, go by water, and just write. Get a book, get you some crystals, get a book, start writing. You know, that's that Aquarian energy. You know, the 11th house of friends and aspirations, being around a lot of different people as well, right? Spontaneous changes happens a lot for Aquarius, or your mindset is like very, you know, changing. No, sometimes you have to ponder on things before making a decision. Okay. um who's next? Any specific crystals? Hematite is coming up for you, and also moldavite. Hematite and moldavite um is coming up. Okay. All right. um who's next after Jazz? I believe that Jazz was the sixth one, then I'm doing two more. um okay. Jay Bright. I think Jay Bright is the first is the first brother. Um mm-hmm. Give me a second. I got you, Jay. But I want to make sure that everyone, hold on. Um okay. Cool. Let's get into Jay Bright. I'm just oh, it's a female. Oh, I thought that Jay Bright sounded like a male. A male name, sorry. Hey, look, feminine and masculine energy. Shit. Okay. Um they're speaking to me about this person. I love a reading if you can. I'm late as a mother though. Yeah, you're late. Like I was telling people, listen, if you want to get a full reading, you can always, you know, this is just donation readings, just little sample readings. This is a sample. I'm reading off the fly. Now I mean, if you want to, like, you know, get a real deal reading, you can always email me, right? Samori's Healing. I will put it in the description. I will put in the description below after you know, this live. But listen, it's Jay Bright, and then the sister C Almton. That's her name. Um and so yeah, hit the like button. Get this information out. Um because my big platform, my nutritional healing platform, got taken down, so I am operating on my backup page. Okay. All right. Um, you, Jay Bright, what Spirit Realm is saying, yeah. After I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep it real. I did the 6. Now I'm gonna just do the 2. If past life information comes up, past life information, I'm just gonna give you a reading, whatever comes through. Okay. Okay, cool. Either way, it's all good, right? Y'all love me, right? Y'all so patient with me. Thank you so much. Seriously, I love you. I love you guys. Seriously. Um, Jake Bright, what Spirit Realm is saying is that you supposed to be a botanist. Okay. I see a lot of plants around your home. Okay. I see a lot of plants around your home, or plants in, energy with, like, in the future. Having plants around your home is something that will give you positive energy coming through, like something like feng shui. Okay. Something like a feng shui in any event or whatnot. So plants being around your home, even flowers being around your home, plants, flowers, and crystals being in your home. You want to burn Palo Santo, but sage first, is what they're saying. It seems to me as if there was, like, there's has been consistent back and forth, like people coming in and out of your home or whatnot, or just the people that you have in your home, the energies may not be too right for your spiritual safety, type of thing. And so, and I'm not saying everybody that come to your home is bad. I'm not saying that. When I channel, I pick up on past, present, and future. So I'm just doing a general channeling for you, not the past life reading. So what Spirit Realm is saying is that she needs to, get with some Apollo Santo, but sage first. So you want to sage your home before having people in, and after having people, and then in between you want to Palo Santo just to bring in that, positive energy and feng shui your whole place. Again, happy new year. It's the new year now, so that spring cleaning is good for you, is what they're saying. On the 7th, you want to get with, on the 7th, um I know you don't go to no church, but I'm feeling a religious thing with you. And it could be spiritual, but I'm feeling like just being in meditation, being in prayer. Yeah, that type of thing. It's not religious like Jesus Christ, but like being in prayer, or meditation, or silent, doing a silent fast. There you go. Doing a silent fast so she can hear better, is what they're saying. Hear, so you can listen better. And perhaps when Spirit Realm is saying to listen better, is to listen to what people's soul is saying. She's saying 7 is my life path number. Okay, cool. So that 7 energy is very strong with you. And my son name is 7. And so on the 7th is your day to, basically get into your zone, get into your Buddhism, if if that's what you want to call it, right? So getting into that higher frequency, so like I said, you can hear people better, hear what their soul is saying, not what their physical body is saying, not what the physical is saying, but what their soul is saying. Okay. And so, one second. Oh shit, my leg. I was sitting on my leg. And so I hope y'all better have donated to the right cash app. Nah. It's all good. Honestly and truly, it's all good. Right. So listening to that soul, that souls of people, okay, that will help them, as your responsibility here on this planet is to help other people realize who they are, is to help other people recognize who they are. That's what you are here for, to help others recognize their greatness, okay? And it takes a certain kind of person to do that. It takes humbleness, is what I'm hearing. Being humble, stay humble, okay? Silence, it takes silence. So again, I don't know if you ever did a silent fast, not speaking for 24 hours, but try it. It's a very, it's a very great thing to do. All right. It will open up other dimensions in your chakra field, is what they're saying. Okay. Also listen to the laws of attraction. Listen to the different universal laws. The law of cause and effect came up for you. Okay, the laws of cause and effect. So for everything that happens, there's also an effective reaction or whatnot. Or just look up the law of cause and effect, okay, and go by that, is what they're saying. There's an animal spirit. Do you have a cat? Do you live with a cat or a dog, or whatnot? There's an animal spirit around you, as well. Mermaid energy is definitely coming up for you too. Okay, mermaid energy is definitely coming up for you. That dolphin type. Okay. I would recommend for you to. This person said they had 2 snakes, and I just finished. That's ill. You know why? I was reading the first person that when his aura came through in his past life, the snake energy, snakes will come out, and that's how come they knew that it was him. Snakes. And I was just telling the audience, whoever's watching, that snakes is not a bad thing. And here it is, this person comes and says she has snakes as her pets. You see? You see what I'm saying? So in any event, listen, she said, yep, I heard you mention that. This oh, okay, so you do have pets in your home, because I'm picking up on pets, but I didn't pick up on no snake. I picked up more so, or like a cat energy, as like a Hathor type of thing. And Hathor is not a cat, but Hathor is the energy of love, of motherhood, of also protection, being very fierce. Oh, segment, because that segment also deals with the snake on the top of her head, as well as Aset. Okay. And most of the ancient Egyptian deities, they have that snake coming out, the kundalini coming out, meaning that they have become whole again. When Jesus Christ has become whole again, and he has that crown, that's that serpent. Okay. And that's what we're trying to get you to get on, and that's why we're telling you to get on that silent fast, so that your kundalini energy, you see, as the snake can come out, being that you have snakes as pets. Okay. And she confirmed she has 2 segment statues. So hey, work with her. Okay. Like I said, that cat energy, she's the cat, right? Or the lioness, which is a cat. Okay. So that's what I felt around you. So there you go. Continue working with segment. Very fierce. Okay, very fierce. Protects woman segment. Okay, she protects women. And she also works with those that are
that can't have babies or having infertility issues. Okay, that is that segment energy, and she's also protective over babies. Okay, when you finally do. So, in any event, she said thank you. All right. Um, in any event, do you have a question? And then we're gonna get to uh, the last sister. So she's saying thank you. I enjoy doing this. You know, like I said, this is like second nature to me. That's why when you see that I post up on when I post, I'm going live, more than likely I might be providing people with, just helping people get to the next level, helping people get to the next step. She has no questions. Okay, so message well received. This was amazing. Absolutely. I'm honored, and thank you for choosing me, and thank you for the donation. I don't give a fuck if it was $5. I don't know what you gave me, but if it was five, whatever, 10, thank you. I'm $5 richer, and I'm $10 richer, whatever. But listen, for those that just want to donate to me just because I'm helping other people, you can go ahead and do so. $sign Ella Samori, so $ELLA Samori, SAMORY. So she said she sent me $22, 22 master number, and that's how I started it off. That's how I started this live off, by saying that today is the master number 22. Shout out to my Jetna, my sister, my friend, my everything. She was one that was very close with our beloved brother, Dr. Sabi. She helped me a lot throughout my journey, and today is her Earth Strong, March 22, master number 22nd. But Spirit guided me to do this session today on the 22nd. So you resonated with that very well, and this is why we encourage you or continue. Remember when I said you are somebody that helps other people to recognize who they are, and that's a blessing, because you never know who you can help to get to the top of their journey. So last person is the sister Altman. Or whatnot. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I don't need names. Good thing I don't need names, right? She said, yeah, yes, last but not least, it is sister. What is your first name? She feels Haitian. Feels like a Haitian spirit. Because there's ancestors coming through, sitting at the table. Okay, there is some ancestors here sitting through, at the table, with me, and they are asking me why you are not being patient. Okay, what time is it? Somebody put the time. I gotta take my son to the hospital tomorrow. Not hospital, but to his checkup. I bet you my imposters can't steal this. I got imposters already, on crazy fucking lying to people. Oh, it's 12:40. All right, we good. I'm gonna do you and then do my thing, and then lying to people, telling people, they're going to give them a tarot card reading. I don't even do tarot card readings. Giving them a moon reading. What the fuck is a moon reading? What is this? What is that? Why are they lying? A moon reading, a tarot card reading? I don't even deal with tarot cards. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't do that kind of stuff. I do shit off the fly.
everyone that received a message today, a mini reading today, can resonate with what the fuck I'm saying, one way or the other. One way or the other. You may not resonate with it today, but tomorrow or a week down, you're gonna be like, oh shit, that's what she might be saying. But even though I got some good feedback, I'm not asking for any approval, because I'm these are messages from spirit realm. These ain't messages coming from me. These messages coming from my higher self that I'm connecting with and providing to you. Remember, before I was doing past life readings. So in any event, um with Claudia, the good sister Claudia or whatnot, there is some ancestors here, and they're saying for you to be patient. What you need to do, what you need to do is you need to take an orange bath, okay, to deal with your sacral chakra, okay. Get you peel some oranges, the peel of oranges, freeze it for like 3 days, and then put it in your bath water. And it will help to like rejuvenate yourself, rejuvenate your spirit, and things of that nature, is what spirit realm is saying. Stop stressing about money. If you are like, damn, when this money gonna come, when this is gonna come and that's gonna come and stuff like that, stop stressing about money. And then also my throat chakra, good sister, is starting to screech a little bit. So it could be one or two things, right? You talking too much, or you talking too less, or there's been lots of like crying, okay. There's been lots of like screaming and shouting, and just throat chakra no good. Work on throat chakra as well as the sacral chakra, is what they're saying. You can start to chant ah and open up your heart and your throat. That's a very good sound vibration for you, because spirit realm is saying that, or your ancestors here are saying that you're not being patient, okay. You're truly not being patient. So in any event, and it could be like, okay, but what are you talking about? Not being patient? Not being patient with yourself, okay. You're not being patient with yourself. And so continue to believe in yourself, and if you are having trouble with doing so, this is why they're saying tell her to take an orange bath. You can take an orange bath on the 13th, and you can put cinnamon essential oil in the orange bath. You can do it on the number 3, and you can do it on the number 13, if or any other time, but those are the two numbers that are coming up for you, okay. Definitely so. Those are the two numbers that is coming up for you, the number 3 and the number 13. What are we today? 22. That's number 4. Okay. And then we go 22, 23, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which would be what? 28 would be the 10th, and then 29 is 11, and then March 30th. You can do a bath on March 30th as well. So 3, 13, and those are your good numbers to do your healing work, okay. Marriage seems like that's a possibility for you, okay, if that's what you want. It seems like if the spirit realm is speaking about marriage, okay. But like I said, patience with you. Definitely patience. A baby girl is coming through, okay. Not sure if you have a daughter already, or you looking to have children. But baby girl energy is definitely coming through for you. And that's a positive feeling, okay. But I truly feel like that sacral chakra sacral chakra needs to be dealt with. I don't know if it's fibroids, or just not being able to reproduce or something, but Get with that sacral chakra, and also, speak positive affirmations to yourself, in the mirror at night. Oh, she said she have 2 daughters. Okay, cool, because I'm picking up on their energy. That's what I'm saying. um Good, God bless them. Okay, because daughter energy is definitely strongly coming through. Oh, you got 2 daughters, I got 2 sons. And so that daughter energy is truly, honestly coming up for you. Get them in dance class. Okay, put them in some dance, both of them. Or ask them, yo, y'all want to start, going into dance class or yoga. And if you want, you can join them, do the yoga with them. That'll be good. But dancing will help them to get into, or to tap into their African culture. Okay, like I said, throat chakra is very screechy right now. Okay, so stop shouting, stop yelling, stop bickering, stop the bullshit. Okay, don't nobody got time for that. Just speak love. Like, just forget everything that no longer serves you any good. Okay, forget anything that doesn't serve you any good, and only resonate with those things that is gonna make you happy. Okay, and like I said, money will come. If you stress, it will not come. All right. So she said, I have one son. My younger daughter dances all the time, but not in class. Well, good. Okay, that's fine. Put her in dancing class if she want, or if she do it on her own any fucking way, right? she dancing anyway. But dancing is what Spirit Realm is saying about your daughters, and one of them already danced. So good. All right. Like I said, that's tapping her, getting her into her spiritualness, Africanness, originalness. Okay. And so God bless you. You got a son, and I thought you was only 2 daughters, but it's good. Question. Any questions? Questions, good sister. So, yeah, questions. Like I said, if you was trying to find me, I done said it all throughout this session. Listen, I done said it all throughout this session. Contact me on Instagram. Somebody could put my Instagram account name on this live thing so people can see. Okay, how do I tap into what is my purpose? Like I said, everyone, we don't have just one purpose. You see what I'm saying? And this is what I always, or what I used to tell my clients when they say, well, what's my journey, or what's my purpose here on this planet? And I always say to them, if this was, and I'm gonna end this off with this, and this is to everybody too, everybody can benefit from this question, right? If this was a if this was a perfect world, what would you be doing? Name the top 3 things. If this was a perfect world, like perfect, you got everything you want, mentally, physically, spiritual, you on point. What is your 3 main desires in your heart, good sister Claudia? Answer that for me right real quick. What is the 3 burning things that, if this was a perfect world, or you can just name 2, what are the 2 main things that, if this was a perfect world, you would be doing right now? Let me ask you that before I tell you the purpose. And like I said, share this live, share it to your other peoples. It's refreshing. It's refreshing in any event. You know, tell your friends to tell a friend. Nutritional healing is no longer on Instagram. It is your underscore majesty 13. Make sure it is me with the crystal ball, not the Aries sign. So she says, if this was a perfect world, she would be body products, making incense, company. So that's your purpose. You just said what your purpose is. That's your purpose. Nobody determines your purpose but you. Body products, right? Lotion, whatever. That's one of your purposes, to help people with their, it's also known as cosmetics, right? That's one thing that takes skills. Body products is, you're an alchemist. When you're dealing with body products, you are also known as an alchemist. What works? What are you putting together that will benefit somebody's skin? And is it going to be beneficial to all skin types? So being an alchemist also takes what? A spiritual, like that spiritual shit. You know what I mean? You got to know what you're doing, and that only comes from downloads. So what I've gave, the messages that I have given to you, will help you, especially chanting that AHI will help with that heart chakra alongside the throat chakra, so you could connect with your higher self and to the ancestral realm to help you download your ingredients to your for your body products. Okay. She said, if it wasn't the middle of the night, I would be screaming right now. Child, girl, don't listen. We know. I know. Okay. And so those are your three main, purposes on this planet, to do the body products, to also, make incense. I don't even know how the fuck you make incense. That's alchemist right there. So to me, one of your gifts spiritually, internally, is alchemy. You know? So yeah. She said, I've been making natural lotions for the house for 11 years. Girl, and you sitting on what? And this is, and you crying about money? And you've been making body products and lotions and shit like that for 11 years in the household, and you don't venture out? Know what I mean? You sitting on, I remember my big sis told me, she was like, yo, we have so many gifts, but we cry about money. Go work. Go put your skills, you get what I'm saying? Go put your skills at work. Show the world what you came back here to do, or show the world your gifts. If you know how to make lotion, if you know how to do this, if you know how to do that, go for it. That's what, that you're working for yourself. But then we cry about we don't got no money. You know? So in any event, brothers and sisters, I'm gonna end this live. Like I said, special shout out to everybody. Oh, I thought that was a baby. Special shout out to everybody that provided me with a donation, and special shout out to everyone that is just watching, that's a part of this monumental mini session, right? A group reading thing. I'm thinking about doing a Zoom, and everybody, again, put a donation up, and we can vibe, and I can really, really, really go in, right? No babies, no none of that, have somebody hold the babies down, so we can really, question and answer, spiritual, blah, 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 whatever we want to do, how we do it, however the spirit rolls. I'm thinking about doing that on a monthly basis. So again, thank you everybody. If you just donated just to donate to me, I greatly appreciate that. And may the Creator continue to bless you. Make sure you do not leave this live without clicking like. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. This person, a sister said, thank you for the love and assistance. This was dope. Oh, we gonna come for that. Yes, yes, yes. Um, this person said I didn't get a reading, but this ending was amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, just thank you for just, being a part of it. Like, so you don't have to get a reading. You can just listen in and fill it out and just, let your soul resonate. So, like I said, people, thank you so much. May the Creator continue to bless you all. And until next time, like, I will post that I'll be coming on live. I will post that I will come on live. The best thing for you to do is connect with me on Instagram. Okay. I'm gonna put this live on Instagram as well. If you are on Instagram, make sure you tag your friends. Let them know, yo, go watch this live and see how dope she is. Peace.